I also decided to only put all the talking at the end. If you don't want to watch that, don't watch the last like 5 minutes of the video. I hope you enjoy the print. If you, yeah, just don't watch the last bit if you don't want to. Okay, so at this point, I'm just messing around with the ender3 V2. It's a great printer. I can't stress that enough. It works flawlessly. There was one hiccup because I got engine grease on the print bed from my hand, and that was the only time it had an adhesion issue, and isopropyl alcohol fixed that in 0.5. Like, it was super easy. All these clips were about... It led up to be about 20 hours of printing to 25 hours of printing. I didn't know the exact time exactly because I just don't care enough to look into it. I do know it was about 300 grams of material, and I would like to make another video where it's painted and there is a AC like RC motor in there for a RC plane, but I would like to use it to spin the barrel. So I've designed the barrel to fit the motor. That only took like 45 minutes, and it looks kind of like there's black crap all over the back part of the handle, or the top part of the handle. That is because I was lathing 2 wood screws that were Robinsons to fit in the holes a lot better. You can't really see it from this side, but if I flip it over, I'm not going to because I already took the pictures, and I don't want to put the SD card and batteries back in the camera and all that. If you flip it over, there's 2 perfectly machined Robertson head screws that fit in the handle holes. I didn't plan the size, I just guessed with the lathe and kept taking tiny bits off until it fit perfectly. And the trigger isn't in there because I still need to find a trigger or a switch either small enough to take the current that the motor can withstand, which is about 30 amps, which is a lot. That is burst, mind you. It is meant to be only taking like 5 average max, but I want to make it so the trigger either doesn't take any actual load from the battery to the motor, or so the switch could take 10 times the amount from the battery to the motor and still be fine. This is a Blade Runner gun. This is not a exact replica by any means, and it's only hot glued together for now because I just need to test fit. I'm not too worried about anything else on it. I may or may not sand it down to get a bit of a smoother finish because the handle has a very almost like map looking level step up. I don't know what that's called. I'm not very, yeah, I don't care to look into it, like I said. The trigger guard is also a little bit you'll see it kind of did a tiny bit of a layer shift when it was printing, and you won't see the left side of the gun printing because the right and left are the exact same, so there was no point in showing just another print. And also there's a couple parts I didn't show printing because at this point there was just so much to edit and so much to, you know, export that it took probably about 15 hours of exporting just to like speed this footage up fast enough for you guys to see it at a reasonable pace, so you're not watching, you know, 5-hour to 12-hour long videos, which would just be painful. The plan for this in the future is to make it look nice and put it on display. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or give it away on my Twitch account for Sassy Drugger. I'm not sure yet. If I'm going to give it away, it has to be local, like Canada, so that might be a bit of an issue. But other than that, it's a fun little toy. It looks really cool, and when it's painted, it's going to look even cooler. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, maybe subscribe. I don't know. I'm still new at this stuff. I'm trying to get more into the rhythm of it. I'm trying to stream more often, you know, just trying to vibe. But thanks for watching. Have a good night, and, you know, hope you guys are doing well.